everybody, and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. Today, I am very excited because I am going to work back on my house. I started the house build a little while ago, and one of the rooms that I've definitely been brainstorming on and thinking about, this room right here is the one that I want to work on today. And I think my hope is that it's going to be a really cool build, and I have a whole bunch of ideas for it. And I guess I'll reveal. Maybe the title and the thumbnail already revealed it, but it's going to be my portal room to the Nether. So I've always had this portal way over here. It was kind of far away, and it's been great. It's been a fantastic portal. Can't complain. But I think that it's time to have a closer portal, and also to have a whole build sort of dedicated to the portal room. So I want to, this is 1.16 Minecraft. I know everybody is very excited about the snapshots and the cave update and whatnot, but we are still on the Nether update here on the server. So I thought that I would do kind of an homage to the Nether update, and I want to blend the two types of wood. So I have a lot of crimson wood, but I need the twisted wood. I guess technically it's not a wood. Technically, it is a fungus, so I need more of the twisted fungus. So I'm gonna go first and get some of that. And I don't remember if I have a thing that says, no, I don't. I need to keep notes on what biomes are which direction, and then what builds are in each direction too, because from my memory, I remember that it was a little bit difficult for me to find a twisted biome. I didn't have one of those right. Oh, well, I'm in one right now. What is it? Wait, or am I in a soul sand biome? I was looking at see how it's green? I was thinking I'm not. Okay, well. No, I'll keep looking. I came back to the center because I was running low on fireworks, and also I wanted a lodestone, so I can kind of go searching a little bit more, and then also, obviously get more fireworks. We're gonna try a different tunnel because that last one did not really work out. Okay, well, I'm at the Nether Fortress, which is just over there. I'm just, believe me, it's over here. Where is it? Okay, it literally looks like it doesn't exist. What on earth? Okay, here. There's another fortress. Over here is where I have a teeny warped forest. We're going to cut down all of these trees to get all of their wood. Is it wood? Stems. All of their stems. So we can build. Okay, we are leaving the Nether. We have a great amount of warp stem, a little bit of extra crimson. Uh-oh. We're not ready to get wrecked by these oglins. Okay, they're fine. Okay, and we took our lodestone with us. Whoops-a-doodle-doo. But either way, I think this is plenty to get a working. Where do I keep all this stuff? In here. So I'm going to start off by building with crimson and building with warped, which I didn't think I had enough space for. Get out of here, little tool. I don't need you anymore. And the idea is to have half of this room be some crimson, and the other half to be warped. Since we have the two brand new biomes, that is not half, but that is fine because it's gonna kind of like bleed into one another. So I'm not really worried. Whoops, not like that much, but I'm not really worried about that, I guess. And that's gonna be the room. So one half is gonna be warped, one half is gonna be crimson. Just to start off, I think that I'm just gonna make it symmetrical, and then I'm gonna follow up after I end up making it perfectly symmetrical with adding sort of how they like bleed into each other, so that I don't have to worry too much while building, and so the building should go pretty fast. Okay, so this is all finished. I added a doorway here for the main area, which is looking good. I think it's time for the floor, which I think should all just be netherrack. it's gonna lend itself to be a little bit more red than, you know, anything else. And so I guess maybe this warped crimson side's feeling a little bit like, yo, warped crimson. Warped stem side is feeling a little bit like, okay, come on, you're gonna be adding another egg, but hey, the nether is very red, so I think it's fine. And then I'm gonna work on switching up this divide here, because I don't like how it looks at the moment. Okay, so how I'm going to make this look less down the middle, I guess I should say, and less, you know, whatever, is I'm just literally just going to break a whole bunch of these blocks. I probably need some scaffolding up in here because I cannot reach the top. Okay, and I just built my own scaffolding right here. So basically on the you know, crimson side, I am going to fill in every empty hole with warped. So that's all gonna become warped, just like so. There we go, that's the last of that. And then on the warp side, obviously, fill it in with crimson. And there we go. Now it kind of creates a fade of sorts. And maybe we might add just like one or two more like really far off spots over here to really give the impression that like, yep, it is reaching. And so we'll do that over here too. And I'm just trying to do them kind of randomly, so I'm not really focused on where they're going. And that looks great. So this side, well, this thing is in my way here. Let's stand on it. This side, looking good. This side still needs work, so we're gonna do the same technique. Okay, so now we have this double-sided situation. Now I want the portal to be over here, kind of further away from the house. So that's the corner that it's gonna be in. So this side isn't gonna have nearly as much. This one is gonna have the big portal and whatnot. And I need to work, I feel like I need to work now on the roof. Now, one thing I've seen a lot of folks do with roofs, and I think I'm gonna pull this off now, so I'm gonna make a little bit of like a groove around the top of the roof. And I think it's gonna kind of just give the impression like crown molding of sorts almost. It's gonna be the same depth as the rest of the roof. And you'll see right when I finish kind of building out this just this lip here. So with these stairs, I'm going to make sure that the stairs are in such a way that there is a section of stair at the bottom, and then in the middle, you know, so it goes basically deeper, less deep, and then this will be a full block over here, so that we will have that groove. So it doesn't really look like much right now because I'm on top of it, but it all worked out, I swear. Somehow there is literally just enough brick. I'm like amazed at my mathematics skills. I didn't plan for this, but exactly that ring is 64. That's amazing. So obviously fill in the rest with just normal blocks. Now we're gonna deal with a temporary issue once this is all finished, which is gonna be lighting. But lighting is gonna be the next thing that I tackle. Okay, so, ta-da! You can't see anything. I was gonna show off what I did with the roof, but I guess I can't at the moment. So what I want to do is basically, I kind of like how this almost seems like an explosion. You cannot see anything. There we go. This sort of seems like an explosion of sorts, and so I kind of want to do that with the lighting on the roof. So I want to basically take this roof and guesstimate the middle, and I'm just gonna kind of break out a whole bunch of blocks, sort of like how we did with the walls, and then where that is broken, and we're gonna get less and less as we kind of move over here, I'm gonna fill it in with these shroom lights. Okay, that should be the last of the shroom lights. So let's see what this looks like actually inside. Oop, and I didn't even fly. Okay, wow. Looks okay. This is definitely not the impression that I was aiming for. It might need some depth, like such and like so and such and such. So let's just add some depth to it just every once in a while. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that kind of gives it a better impression of what I was aiming for, which is like some type of, you know, almost. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. And maybe we should add some, we only have 4 left, so let's add 1 in every corner. Has anyone else ever built like that? Well, what do I have left in materials? Okay, well, that's how many it's gonna be. I'm gonna quickly see, yeah, blackstone stairs. There we go. Actually, no, those type of stairs. Okay, we want the brick stairs, boop. And we want more of those. So I want to build out the portal now. And I'm going to build it on top of the floor that we already have. So that's why I'm getting the stairs. So there's going to be a little step up. And we're going to try to build this basically as big as this room will take. So that's looking, you know, obviously pretty good. I want a little bit of space on the side to be able to see by. Perfect. And by the way, that's that little groove right there. That's what we made before. That's why I was kind of saying, like, I want to almost look like a little bit of crown molding. Well, mission accomplished. So we have this done, and I want to actually put down crying obsidian. I'll put down crying obsidian where I'm standing here in just a moment, and then crying obsidian again. But I'm out of space, so we're gonna just boop. There we go, and bam, perfect. And I'm also going to do that to these corners. Perfect. Okay, so that is the new portal. Then I'm going to add my stairs. And that kind of covers up the crying obsidian, but that's fine. That's okay. Actually, I'm also going to... Actually, no. We're not going to cover up the crying obsidian because it looks too cool. So we're going to leave it like that. And I was going to kind of add this rounded corner right there. Perfect! Yeah, I love that. Okay. Awesome. And so that is sort of the portal at the moment. I'm loving this room. Obviously, we need to light it. Wow. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, so one more thing I kind of want to experiment with is like this idea of explosions and whatever. And this has definitely been done before, but like the Nether exploding out of the portal or whatever. And so I kind of want to play around with maybe some block placement of that. And then I had just put down some nether wart, but I really don't like how that looks on the wall. I really like how this other block looks on the wall, the magma block. So I'm gonna, and I swear I've probably seen this on Reddit too before. Like I don't think that this idea is a very unique idea. I think that I've seen this before, but basically I'm going to add some of this kind of leading up to the portal. That looks pretty gosh darn cool. Okay, so I'm kind of working with like some variety here, trying to make this look a little bit different. And I added some redstone, some more planks from the area up there, and some netherrack with some gold as well. I'm thinking that is looking pretty good. I feel like this needs a little bit more like depth. Like it needs some, this is too boxy. Okay, so the only way I can kind of think, oh, I don't like how those connect. Get out of here. Is that maybe I can add some lanterns? There we go, perfect. And then the lantern, and we're gonna just slap that right there. And this will hopefully add, yeah, something kind of coming off of the thing. Maybe, I don't know about that. I also got some chain. I wasn't thinking I was going to put anything from the ceiling, but I kind of feel like it really needs it. It needs something else. And I think that it needs it like in the middle to make it less boxy. So I think those two are like the only thing that I can think of to really make it less boxy and add more depth. And that looks good. It does. It does. I wasn't and I was staying away from soul lanterns because I like the red aspect, the red feel that we're going with at the moment. The other, I guess, obvious thing is that there's obviously fire in the Nether, and where we can build a little bit of fire as long as nothing else like over here is flammable, we can build with fire and it won't catch anything alight. So maybe, I wonder if this would just look cheesy. It might just look cheesy if it's all like literally on fire back here. Is that gonna look cheesy? It doesn't look too cheesy. That looks pretty cool. I like the extra animation. You get like some subtle animation with the portal, but then like that's like, whoa, lots of animation. Okay, I mean, obviously, like, ooh, that looks terrifying, but that's because, like, it's literally a fire risk, and I don't like that as much. I wish that I could, like, these on fire, and they'd stay on fire, but that's not really an option. I could hide. Whoa. I could hide. No, I don't want to play too much with fire, because I'm afraid I'm going to forget that it's there, and then it's gonna burn my house down. So I'm gonna stay a little bit further away from fire than I could probably play around with this since quartz is the main thing in my house, but we're not gonna risk it. I like it. I really do like it so far. I feel like this side wah, depression. This is like, bam, whoa, look at something's going on. We got fire, we got explosions, blow up. Okay. Nice other side of the room. But holy moly, that is a cool looking portal room. Come on in here and then bam, you got your portal to go somewhere. I am liking that a lot. A lot. So I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. I really, really appreciate y'all watching me goof off and make this build. I think that it is quite cool. And, oh, let's see where does it go? I don't even know. I'm going to have to be careful with the fire. Yeah, so I don't do that every time that I go into my portal. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, we're back. Okay, well, it can't still link. It has to, this one probably links back to the, yeah, so I'll need to make another portal to, that's closer, because we're quite a few blocks away. Like, that other portal is way over there. So, we do have to link that up a little bit later on. With that, thanks so much for watching this episode of How to Minecraft. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. Also, make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMGcraft. And if you want to directly support me, you can become a member of the channel. Members get access to videos, as early as I can make them, and also access to a Java survival server, and also, what else do members get? You know, my love and admiration and appreciation. If you want never want to support, you can get the Nether poster at helloomg.com. Some merchandise there is always appreciated whenever you order from there. And I've been surprised how many orders have been coming in recently, so I really appreciate it. Until next video, bye!